What's going on, YouTube? Junior the Big Dog here with some breaking news. Well, not breaking because I'm sure you guys have heard about it already, but we're going to talk about our very brand new commit to the 2020 class, baby. And I don't think anybody is more excited than I'm excited, but my old man Big Dog is super excited about
Javier Restrepo.
Javier.
I've been I've been touting this kid, and you've heard me talk about him for months now. 247 had him going to Kentucky. The young man got offered by a bunch of Ivy League schools. I mean, he's a whiz in the classroom also, but he's tremendous on the football field. Fantastic young man, about as polite and respectful and just a super kid, on top of the fact that he's a tremendous football player. And I've been touting this kid for months, and seeing him getting all these offers. From what I understand, he tried to commit to Miami a couple of months back, and they told him that the offer that he had wasn't committable. So I think he was looking elsewhere. That's what the rumor is. And then I guess that people started realizing this young man at camps completely would embarrass four-star guys, really highly ranked guys, and tremendous in the games, not just in the camps. He was the alpha dog wide receiver at some of these big time camps with all the big time recruits from South Florida, and he was just amazing. And I've been touting him for the longest time, and to hear him commit to University of Miami, it made my week.
Yeah, you texted me as soon because it broke at night, and the first thing I saw, I kind of went to bed early. The first thing I saw was you blowing me up of how excited you were. I think he's a perfect example of the things that we've talked about in our previous podcast when it comes to star ratings. Frankly, I mean he's ranked as a 3 star. I don't see how he's ranked a 3 star. This kid's potential and a great kid, great kid. I'm super excited. But you've been telling me, to your credit, about him for a long time, and comments back and forth with him on Twitter and stuff like that, and just trying, hey, come to Miami or but just looking out for the kid because he really does look like a great kid.
Listen, that's the thing. I'm going to read you this. These are the schools that offered him: Georgia, Michigan, Texas, football schools, right?
Hmm.
Okay, he was also offered by Harvard, Princeton, Dartmouth, Cornell, Vanderbilt. Okay, that means
Smart,
the
smart.
young man is a superstar in the classroom
Yeah.
and on the field. His 40-yard dash, 4.57.
Hmm.
Vert, 34 inches. Shuttle. This is funny. Props to Orange Bowl boys. They actually had an interview with him that I heard today. In the interview, he said that he's done a shuttle even faster. That he's done shuttles in the high threes, like 3.8, 3.9.
That's
Uh,
elite. That's elite level shuttle right there.
yeah, yeah. I mean, they have him officially as 4.16 that he did at the opening, but they said he said that he did multiple shuttles at the Under Armour in like 3.8 and change.
Hmm.
That gives you an idea how incredible short area quickness this young man has. And even in the bench, I think Huddle had him showing that he had a 275-pound bench,
Yeah.
5'10, 186. He was playing at St. Thomas Aquinas. He moved to Deerfield Beach. He and moved schools, I
Right.
should say, from St. Thomas
They
to
don't let
Deerfield
you
Beach.
graduate early at St. Thomas.
That's the thing. They
Yeah.
don't let you graduate early, and he wants to enroll in January.
Yeah.
So that's the reason why he switched schools back to Deerfield Beach, or to Deerfield Beach, because I think he played someplace else before St. Thomas, and then went to St. Thomas, and then now he's at Deerfield Beach just so he can enroll early, and hopefully he gets us Jalen Knighton. He gets in Jalen Knighton's ear, his teammate, and but you know what? Let's go. First off, they recruited him, I believe, as a wide receiver, although they told him that they're recruiting him as both a
Right.
wide receiver and safety.
Right.
Let's get to his sophomore season where he played a lot of safety, and let's show him the clips there from the sophomore season.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get to the clips of sophomore season.
All right, let's get it started here, and you're gonna see him there. He's circled. This is him on the Wildcat. Now look at this move. Look at this run. This is one of the best runs I've ever seen. You're going to see this young man's athleticism. Yep. See ya. Look at this. Breaks another tackle. This looks like one of those things that you see in the movies. Look at that. Picks up the block, takes it to the hizzy. Now you're going to see him playing safety. Yeah, you probably shouldn't have caught that.
Let's go, baby.
Takes the guy out, causes the fumble.
I'm so excited about this kid, man.
Look at him. Look at him. Peels back. Yeah. Blue fingers. Interception.
Takes it to the hizzy.
I'm telling you, no matter where you put this young man, he's going to be successful. This is him again in the Wildcat. This is him. Watch this. He's a sophomore here, people.
Look at this. Look at this. Breaking tackles.
I'm telling you, it looks like a cartoon.
Reversing. This is like something you see like if you're playing Madden. I mean, it's incredible, man.
Look at him. Takes it to the house again. Again in the Wildcat. Look at these moves. Look at the moves. Turns on the speed. Tremendous acceleration. I'm telling you, this young man is special.
I'm excited, man, because there you see him breaking tackles, reversing the field. You see the athleticism. You see the strength. Oh man, that clip right there just says everything.
Now you see why I was so excited for this young man.
Yeah,
that was as a sophomore.
Yep.
And he was just doing incredible things. I mean, it's when you get, first off, if you get a team full of guys like Xavier Restrepo, like KJ Osborne, like Trajan Bandy, like Tate Martell, like Brevin Jordan, you get a bunch of Zion Nelson seems to be one of those guys. Nesta, the way Nesta plays those linebackers. You get a team full of guys like that, you're not going to lose the game.
Yeah. Because
those guys are going to work the hardest in order to succeed.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you what, this has become my favorite signing, and I heard some people being skeptical about it because he's a 3-star. And just forget the ratings. We'll give you the ratings anyways. His rating is 85.38, which is ridiculous. They have him as the 63rd best athlete in the country. I'd like to see the first 62.
Yeah.
And 827 best overall. We told you about his offer schools. You want to go take a look? Let's take a look at his junior highlights so you can see him as a wide receiver.
Exactly. Which I think is most likely what he's going to be playing for us when he comes in.
That's what I'm believing. Here you go. Lining up, takes a little bubble screen, makes a nice catch, turns on the Jets. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Quick moves.
I'm telling you,
he changes direction so fast, man.
He has moves for days. That's how he embarrasses people. He just gives them a shake, and then all of a sudden he's gone.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to see him here again.
Look at that catch. You're going to see a catch.
The beautiful one-handed catch. Look at that. I'm telling you, he's just a stud. Now takes it on a jet sweep. Oh, you know what? I'm going to throw a touchdown pass just for good measure. There you go.
What? He could throw two?
I don't think there's anything this kid.
You're gonna see him block a punt here, man. Just on these clips, is there anything this guy cannot do?
I'm telling you, and a kid whose work ethic is off the chain.
Takes an end around to the house there.
All he does is make plays. That's all he does is make plays.
Watch this block. You're gonna see a block. Yep. I mean, there's nothing the kid can't do. There is nothing he can't do, man. And I keep on saying kid, but he plays like a grown man out there.
He does. And I'll tell you what, that's like a guy that you know is going to fulfill his potential.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
So he's going to put in the work in the weight room. He's going to put in the work with the quarterbacks. He's going to now, mind you, he said, and again, I love what he said. They asked him, were you committed? Are you committed as a wide receiver or a safety? and his answer was, "I'm committed wherever the coaches want to put me. They told me they're recruiting me as both."
What else do you want, man, from a player? What else do you want for a player to say that? Like, what kind of message do you think that sends? Not just to the coaches, but to the players. Like,
Yep.
it does not matter where you put me. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna handle my business, and I'm gonna make this team better in whichever way I can.
He said today that he and on that. Well, I heard today. Actually, I guess he said it yesterday when they interviewed him on that Orange Bowl Boys podcast, which is a great show. If you guys haven't caught it, catch it. It's available on the podcast app. Um, Bunch of good guys and just good show, really entertaining. But he said that he would watch the video of Sean Taylor before every game,
Hmm.
and they said that's the player that inspires him the most. He he wanted to be a Hurricane all along. He was just waiting to hear that Miami would take his commitment, and as soon as I think Miami said, "Bring it," he brought it
Yeah,
and committed. And I know I sound like the president of his fan club, and in certain ways I feel that way, just because of this is a young man that I've wanted for this class for quite a long time now,
yeah, absolutely.
and to see him finally commit could not be any happier. Could not be any happier.
We're excited to have you, Javi. I don't know if they call you Javi or Javier. I'm sure a lot of people call you Xavier, but we know it's Javier.
Yeah, and like I said, we'll see. We'll see if they use him as a wide receiver, if they use him as a safety, or both. And you know, I like him as a safety, but I've seen a lot of film on him. We just showed you the short clips that we've talked about. Why we show you short clips.
Hmm. I mean,
Man, you can't cover that guy in the slot.
no,
You
you can't.
cannot cover him.
You can't. But I'll tell you what. They have him listed. I believe 5'10", 186,
186.
186. So if he comes in and he's 205,
I don't think.
that's obviously a high,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
ceiling. So that's where I would see the safety potential.
Right, right,
He
right,
would need to put on that kind of weight to
right,
really be considered a safety. But
right.
you see him in the slot, and hey,
The thing is this.
woo,
I didn't put this clip on there, and I should have. There's a clip that I saw when he was at a camp, okay, and he had a 4-star cornerback covering him. I'm not going to say the kid's name to embarrass him.
right,
He made a
yeah,
move on an in and up that literally he was separated 15 yards from the guy.
yeah,
I mean, he just embarrassed him. The guy stopped running
hmm,
because just embarrassed him.
hmm,
He does that at camps all the time. He goes to these camps with high-rated guys,
hmm,
and he comes out as the alpha dog of
yeah,
the wide receivers
yeah.
at the camp.
Yeah,
I'm
we
telling you,
we
this young
showed we,
man.
we, we showed only a few clips there. They weren't very long, guys. Go check out his clips on Huddle. See them in their entirety, and you will see exactly why we're so excited about this kid.
I,
No knock on any other guys that we have committed next year for 2020, but you can make a case that he is the most underrated player, and he might be one of the most impactful players coming into the class next year. I'm
I
excited.
truly,
I can't say enough about it.
I truly believe that. I mean, like I said, there's some clips on YouTube from these camps. Put it in, and you'll see this kid's performance.
Absolutely.
It's tremendous. It's well worth the watch.
Yeah.
So I
Welcome
know,
to the U, baby. We're excited.
and I'm the president of the Javier Restrepo fan club.
You
So
got
just,
it. Maybe, hey, you never know. Maybe you deserve a little bit of credit for the recruiting process.
hey, I tried, man. I
Hey,
did everything I could. Every time I tweeted with him, and I appreciated he would tweet about hard work and about things that he's doing and things in the
he
classroom.
responds to everybody. Like if you comment or you like or you retweet his stuff, he'll like it and comment and say thank you. He's just a great guy. He really is, man. So
Great kid, he really is.
yeah. So
So
Javier, welcome to the U, baby. We're excited to have you. Obviously, like we said, it's all about the U. Yeah. That basically covers it.
yep.
Oh,
So
I'm sorry, I always forget, man. Comment, subscribe, share, everything you guys can. We really do appreciate it. You guys are helping us grow, so let's keep it going, baby. Let's grow this family, and we can't do it without you guys. So
Yep. Commit number 15 of our 2020 class, Javier Restrepo. Welcome, and we're going to keep going.
let's get it, baby. It's all about the you. See
All
you
about
guys.
you.
See you guys on the next one.
Ryan Little. Yoga.